Hello everyone, Earth element, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, SOULMATES GYPSY Tarot. Sending you love all the way from India, Bharat, Namaste. I'm on Instagram, SSHELLS running, and I'm also on Patreon. So once you join, you get the access to the readings over there. Those are not here. Those are exclusive heart readings, Midnight Lovers. So also those have the cost of like 16 USD, okay? Alright, let's start with the reading. This is going to be for mid-November 2022. There's more focused energy for you guys in the last these days, and you can exceed it, but as per the days, the vibe is all about focusing on the last matters, not the matters but matter. Something is connected with the last matter, and maybe it is about what is the matter, okay? So maybe it is about actually happening between you and the person that comes. What is the matter with you? Or maybe someone is saying, what is the matter with you? So you're going to tackle that. You're going to handle it. Also, the first and the most important thing that I heard was like someone is actually knocking, like it's a visit. You end up doing somewhere or someone is coming, okay? Now, let me explain you just in my ways that that's the door and that's the handle kind of, but there's this flap kind of thing which is very heavy, and someone holds it and do it like this, dun, 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 dun. Like it's something extra that's hanging there. Something is extra that hangs in there and does make a sound when they hold it and do it like on the door. So it's something is like that. So it's maybe the matter with your heart, with your relationship situation, with the person you're involved. There's this airy energy of like also Aquarius, Libra or Gemini for some cases. There's also something connected with that you need to do it, but it's not happening. There's also something that you expect from certain someone, but the purpose is totally different with the person, and that is why the thing that you are desiring or wanting is not happening. So this may be something extramarital, if that is, if you're married. If not, this is someone you're dealing with, but this is something extra in your life, okay? So this may be some connection that is supposedly you want or you have, and it does have that romance, but like romance interest, like romantically. But the thing is, if there is someone else in the picture and if this is you who's doing, then there's this issue of Three of Swords, okay? I also see like expectations are too high, but I see here that the knocking is happening. There's also something that is prevailing between you and the person, and which we cannot actually differentiate it between wrong and right. It's just you who decide and be responsible for your karma, but there is something that is getting, like you're getting attached with certain someone and you really want it, something that you desire the most right now in this time frame, which may not be right, or which is something that you feel empty without it, okay? Let's see, for November last days, like mid-months, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you might be in something that feels though compact to you, and that is why it is connected with some extra connection or something that feels like I want it, but it also gives you that exhaust feeling. Or maybe it is something that is unhealthy for you or your current relationship with certain someone. Even if you are single and you are getting attracted to something that feels that it's not right, but however you learn in your own ways. But you also have the devil energy, so some of you might be Capricorns going through certain things. You people are leaving behind something, pushing it away, trying really hard. You're trying really hard, and you've been focusing too much on other positive things, but something always, you know, it pulls you, and when it does affect your heart. So maybe it's something connected with your heart, and it may be medical thing, but also if you come back here, you also have this alarm note again and again about something, and maybe it is just with the Capricorn possible because this is for Earth element, but however this is for all the signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This energy is like you're trying to push, but it comes and then it does affect your other connections, not just romance wise, other stuff as well. So sometimes the third energy or the third thing here with that's heart and the piercings, maybe it is something connected with that affects your relationship because of the involvement, like exceed of something, exceed of any consumption, drinking or taking it, you know, whatever that is. It's also involvement. If you're married or if someone is and they are doing this to you, extra involvement with certain someone, physical even. Okay. Something over here is too much. Even in the connection, it's too much and someone doesn't like it, or it's too much and it's exaggeration of that, which is again wrong. It is also giving me the vibe of physical connection. So yes, I'm also hearing the word temperament. So maybe it is connected with someone's temperament, yours or the person's. With the devil, there's a bounce energy. Someone can't resist something. This may be with the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This may be with the, did I say in the startup? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, did I? I don't know, I don't remember. Just you listen again. Let's see. There is something that's like, one thing that's forbidden, or something that you are having secretly. And if it is with you, goes vice versa. But if it is with you, you are lying to someone about something that you're getting involved and you shouldn't, but you're doing it anyways, or someone else is doing it. It's also forbidden. Something is forbidden. Maybe it's forbidden about your life. But there is someone, I feel like it's a knock. And it is also giving me the vibe that extra flap here, maybe it's written do not disturb, D&D. I literally feel someone is there to talk to you. They're looking for you. They're seeking something. Okay? For some of you Virgos, this is happening in your life. Okay? Seven of Wands energy. You're just going with the flow. Like you're letting it. You're allowing something in your life because you desire and you want. Something that you should defend, you should have those defenses up, but you're not letting that. Because something feels right to you. Or someone is doing and it feels right to them. Seven of Wands reversed. Ignoring something, avoiding. Someone if you're already in the connection or relationship, someone else is feeling neglected, ignored. Or you might be. Also, I feel like you may leave certain conversations in the midway while you're over the phone, on the phone, because you don't want to tell. And because you don't want to tell, you are going to act in a different way regarding something. Just so, Temperance could be Sagittarius. But it's the act of balancing, yes, but it's the act of acting in a certain way where there may be a pretend zone. Like you act as if like everything is alright, which might not be. Some of you might be going through a feeling of feeling empty, kind of, and not letting people know who are very close to you that you should actually, but you're not doing it. Okay? Sometimes it is also connected with health, kind of like anxiety or depression. People talk about it and it should be done and it is okay. Maybe if it's not that, it is the startup of something like that. I think the more you talk, more you have that kind of, some people go in for therapy and that's okay. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And some people should talk if they don't want to go there, or they're just having the startup or something. They should talk with their friends, their families. You confide in, and I'm not talking about strangers or random. Okay? And it is okay to discuss. We need to discuss it to come out of it. Even tarots give you the pathway. That's why we read. So something is in the demand so that you balance it. I feel it is about talk to me knocking as well, or someone you'll end up talking. I'm also hearing as if like this is something like hidden controversies or something, because there are so many people out there and I keep hearing the words and all that, and And these things also involve here. Not letting that out. I feel like in the future it's going to be out, because Seven of Wands is reversed, like someone's guards are down. And taking things in a way they are. So you have Temperance in the future, which is going to be very good, peekaboo. It's a balancing act that is coming for you. For some, I feel like travel visit. It's a visit. Maybe you are doing it, or someone is doing towards you. There may be water around you, not necessary, but for some there is. So Temperance is the concept of you learning and accepting certain things in your life, and being with people you should be actually like your kindred spirits. Okay, you also have Temperance here we are talking about. So maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius could be, Capricorn could be. There may be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Sagittarius I said. Let's see, look at this. You have a movement that's going to be very good for you. There may be visit, there may be travel on your part, or someone is doing it. This is going to be very important for you in this time frame, and you shouldn't ignore it. Eight of Wands is, it's going to be sudden as well. Someone gonna balance you out as well, emotionally as well, because you're going to end up talking or meeting with the one. You're just going to resolve some matters that you were denying or declining for a while. This is going to be very quick happening, like a surprise. This could be surprise visit as well from someone, or you are visiting in a surprise visit somewhere. But it is going to end up in a good way. Like the meeting is going to be beautiful. Whatever the meeting is, friendship or love or, you know, husband, wife, children. It's kind of thing that is not a reunion, but it's going to be Three of Cups, kind of reunion. It is. There's going to be heart-to-heart conversation happening with your person, partner, or someone you need to, or someone who's going to hear you out. Sometimes it is so important. Most of the times. Look at the aura, ambience happening around. Environment thing and everything. It's like SHIT. And we need to cope with that. And in order to cope, people should talk. Okay, so I feel like this is the energy in the future where you're going to have a very balanced mode, because earlier you were having defenses up, but now not. It's like, okay, someone gonna knock in your life, or whoever it's supposed to be. Okay, so heart to heart, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Romance wise, you're going to have a better vision of something, whatever you are thinking about. For that you need to have this opening up. Some of you are not opening up, and you need to have forgiving and learning as well. You need to. I feel that energy here. So it should be out and about what you feel exactly. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Many of you, it is the one you're going to have the talk. And I feel like they also want. That's why it's Eight of Wands energy. That's why you're going to have a balanced mode with your friend or co-worker or wherever and whatever your situation is, or lover, husband or wife, fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything that you are into, or friendship. But whatever that is, it's going to be very good for you. Like it's giving me the vibe of like, listen to me. Listen to me. That's going to be very good for you. Okay, take care guys, I love you. And let's wind up the reading with the last card, whatever, 2 or 3 or 1, and let's see what is coming for you in the future. Some of you are going to have reunion and meeting your family, including children. Some of you are concerned about your children because you need to be away for shifts of work or travel. Someone is getting affected. Okay, and I feel here, though they have written your love life is being affected by children, I feel like maybe some of you have this thing like, I can't act in my romance life because I have responsibility, I have children, I love them, I can't hurt them. For some, your life is getting affected because you really want to get along with your children and you want to meet, and that's what is going to happen. Some of you are going to give chance to your relationship, which means having heart-to-heart conversation with the person, including children. to balance out stuff with you. Okay, I hope this is going to help you in some way. Take care. Bye. See you soon.